Hey everybody, Steve here from Press by One. Gonna give you a little review on Red Rock Casino Resort and Spa over in far west Las Vegas. This is my home casino, so if you watch my channel, you hear me talk about Red Rock rules. Literally, this is about 5 minutes from my house. I pass it every day going to and from work, or pretty much going to and from do anything outside my little local neighborhood. Right along the highway, right along 215 in Charleston. Very, very easy to get to from anywhere. It's about 20 minutes from the strip, so it's not too bad. You can either go on the south side, take 215, or you can go north side, which takes you do a 15 to 95 to the Summerlin Parkway, which sounds complicated, but it's not. It's very easy to get to the Red Rock Casino. Red Rock is the premier casino, the top casino for the station brands, by the way. So this is their flagship. That's the word I was looking for, flagship. So here's where it's located. You can see where the strip is, you can see where the airport is, and you can see where Red Rock is. And by the way, my house is almost off the map. If you just go straight left of the Red Rock, where the street makes a little turn and goes off the side of the map, that's where I live. I live right by that turn. But anyway, I digress. So we're on Charleston. There's a phone number. It's part of the station casinos, and there's the website. You can go and check it out. Let's talk about the actual. And by the way, it is 24/7. Not just the casino, but the tables themselves. So you can always find a table open 24/7. How many tables they have? They have 5 tables. 5 tables. Size of the tables 12 feet. I'd say they're medium as far as the bounciness. For the tables, they do have the plexiglass going on, and on one of them, they do not have any plexiglass at all. So what that means is number of players on the plexiglass ones, you're getting 4 players per side, and on the non-plexi table, you're getting 3. The only bonus bets they have is the all, tall, small. That's it. And they do something I just absolutely love. That if you hit the tall, you can immediately go back up on it. If you hit the small, you can immediately go back up on it. Now, if you hit the small or you hit the tall, and somebody goes back up on it, and a number gets hit before the all gets hit, you can't go back up on the all because there's already a number has been hit on the tall or the small. But if you get into a situation where you hit the all or you hit the tall, and then you hit the small before, so now you've hit the all tall small before you've hit another one of the other numbers, you can actually get back up on the tall. So that's pretty cool. And so that's got to be pretty much a table wide decision though. So like I've been there before where you have the 2 and the 11 are all that's needed, and so the 2 gets hit, everybody celebrates. Well, if you don't get back on that 2, if you leave the small empty, then the 11 gets hit, everybody on the table can get back up in the all tall small. Now the problem is if one person puts their money down on the small, it knocks it out for everybody to get back up. So just be aware of that. It's kind of cool. Field info is 2 and 12 each play 2x odds. Max odds are 10 times behind the line, which is nice. Never seen a $5 table. Pre-COVID, I could every once in a while, if I showed up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and there was nobody on the table, I could talk them into giving me $5 minimum. But that's happened twice in the last year and never since COVID. $10 minimum is the lowest you're going to find, and you're not even going to find that all the time. So during some mornings and days, every once in a while in the evenings, later in the evening, you'll find a couple of $10 tables open. $15 is the most common. That's what they're charging now, is $15. On busy nights, you'll see 25, and I've even seen a $50 table, which is pretty crazy. They do have bubble craps. They have lots of bubble craps. If you like bubble craps, Red Rock likes you. They have a machine with 6 individual bubble craps. So, everybody, instead of there being one bubble crap in the middle with the seats around it, everybody's playing off what that one does. With this bubble crap machine, everybody has their own little dice right in front of them in the bubble. And so you're in control of your own speed. You're in control of hitting. You're always the one pressing the button, which isn't cool. And then they also have stadium style bubble craps. Now, what this is, and I'll show you a picture of it in just a second, but basically you have on each side of the quote stadium, you have 13 seats, and you can choose between playing, craps or roulette or baccarat. And so you can choose which one you want to play and then play. And theoretically, you could play two games at once if you want to, but man, that is hard to switch back and forth, in my opinion. So I don't ever do that. I tried it one time and it sucked. But it is pretty cool. So everyone's playing, all 26 seats are playing off of the same, what do you call that thing? The same bubble. Oh, I already have bonus bets twice. I already have filled info twice here. But there you go. So that's Red Rock. That's about the craps at the casino. Here are the pictures. It's a very nice looking place. It's probably my favorite one to walk into. It has a nice smell to it, even. I mean, it's a nice casino. They keep it up really nicely. Never overly crowded. Craps tables, usually you can always find a spot at a craps table. They usually try to keep enough people there where you're not really having to wait very often to get in. This is actually a picture from opening night. That's me standing stick left one. This was when we reopened from COVID and we didn't have to wear masks at that point. The workers did, but nobody else did. But this is probably like 12:30 at night. Reopened at 12:01, and the beautiful Gabby and I were there in full force betting. You can see I'm doing okay so far with this. Don't have a lot of bets on the table. I always bet the inside, so you can see that's all I've got going on there. And that other dude is shooting. So, but anyway, all right. So there's that. There's a bubble craps I was telling you about. Oh, I thought there was six. There's only five. So everyone has an individual bubble crap. This is what I was talking about as far as the station, as far as the stadium seating. So you sit at your little table, your own little desk, and you control your own thing, and then the bubble caps go, and you can see the bubble caps on the right-hand side. And so while there's 13 seats on this side, there's also 13 seats on the other side with the same bubble cap bubble. This is a beautiful Gabby at the casino, all pre. The two pictures on the top and bottom are her when she's there pre-COVID, and then this is opening night in the middle. She got interviewed by the local Telemundo station about being back at the casino and was she afraid and all that stuff. So I just thought that I'd throw that in because I thought it was kind of cool. All right, so let's talk about this. The stick, the dealers, absolutely love them. My favorite, favorite stick people and dealers because they know the game. They know what they're doing. They're very friendly. Um, the one thing though that bugs me about them a little bit is even though you play there all the time or you play there a lot or you're there for hours and you're betting exactly the same way, they don't always remind you to bet. If you're not paying attention, you forget to put out your put out your all tall small, or you forget to put your crap check, or whatever it is you normally do. They don't always remind you. So that kind of is frustrating sometimes. I'm like, geez, dude, I'm here all the time. I always bet the same way. You know what I do. But they're very nice. You don't have to worry so much with these guys as far as are they paying me the correct money? You should always make sure you know what you should be getting paid. But these guys are really good at it, and the pit bosses are awesome. If you go there and you're playing, you're doing some good money. Don't hesitate to say, hey, can I get can you set me up with a free buffet? Well, buffets anymore. Can you set me up with a free sandwich or something? They often will take care of you. Other players. This is far off the strip, and so you do not get many true tourists here. You always get some. You're always going to get some newbies coming in and playing, but for the most part, these are people who go and they play craps. And so you're going to get some shooters there. You're going to get some dice setters there, which makes it a little bit more fun because you can win money off of other people. Not saying everybody's good at it. And, some people set the dice and then just chunk it down, or they set the dice and they swirl it around their hands, which always cracks me up. but you're going to get some good shooters. Clientele, upscale. It's a nice place. People dress up nicely a lot of times to go there. It's a little bit upper scale casino that the locals really like. So very nice there. Overall atmosphere, love it. Love it. It's my favorite casino to go to. It's why I call it my home casino, why I play Red Rock rules. Highly, 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 highly recommend you try Red Rock at least once when you come to town. Give it a try. That way you can say you've done it. Um, and if you're going to go there, just shoot me an email at steve@pressbyone.com, and maybe I'll go join you. Anyway, that's it for Red Rock Casino. Hope you guys have fun with it. Like my channel, subscribe to my channel, like my video, like this video, and take a look at some of the other casino reviews that I've done. I'll be adding in, I've got 41 reviews that'll be coming out over the coming weeks. So pay attention. All right. Thanks, y'all. Bye.